I'm telling y'all right now, I'm addicted. Addicted to this game. Absolutely addicted. I have played. Okay, I bought it when it came out. Kind of enjoyed it, but didn't care for it all that too much. Played it for maybe 10, 15 hours up until about 5 days ago, maybe a week ago. I got back into the game. I've logged, I went from logging 15 hours to 60 this week. I've logged like 40, 45 hours this week. So, yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on the ZA. Um Also, I redid my layout for the Switch stuff. Um Check this out. I got all this set up in like 30 minutes and I love it, and I got my little Pokemons. It's awesome. And I can also add more Pokemon. I can also add more Pokemon if I felt like it. So yeah, we're playing ZA. I've beaten the story, obviously. I've even done the Pokédex. 232, Mewtwo and Diancie, of course. Oh, why is the chat box not working? That's so awesome. I love Streamlabs. Nice me, thank you. There's this cool website called just literally called Me Creator, and all you have to do is join their Discord because it doesn't let you use it if you're not for some reason. And you can just make a me on their website and then render it out as PNGs. It's really cool. Uh, why is it broken? It always breaks. Hold on. Okay, well maybe I just fucking blow up the universe. Almost 10k channel points. That's a lot of channel points. It's not my fault it doesn't work. It just the Streamlabs widgets just never work properly. I don't know. Hold on. It was working like 5 seconds ago before I started. What is Pokemon ZA available on? It is available on Nintendo Switch 1, Nintendo Switch 2. Um and because it's available on Switch 1, you can also just emulate the game on PC, which is very cool. But yeah, it's available on Switch 1 and Switch 2 digital. I don't know if there's a Switch 1 physical copy, but there is a Switch 2 physical copy. And I do know that if you buy the Switch 2 physical copy and you put it in a Switch 1, it'll just play the Switch 1 version, even though it's the Switch 2 physical. Because really, all the Switch 2 version is for this game is just like a performance boost. Like it runs at 60 frames. It runs at, I think you have a 4K TV. It can do 4K, but I don't. It's basically just a performance pack. There's not really like any content differences between the Switch 1 and 2 versions. So if you put the Switch 2 cartridge in a Switch 1, it'll just play the Switch 1 version without the Switch 2 edition stuff, which is pretty dope, honestly. I'm glad that they're doing that at least. It would kind of suck for people who, maybe they get it as a gift from their parents and they don't have a Switch 2 and they get the Switch 2 version. You can still play it, I guess. Me like emulators. Emulators are dope. I don't typically play the new releases for Pokemon because on emulators because I use home and I like to play Pokemon on my 3DS too. Um, and I thought about just emulating this game instead of buying it. And then YouTube paid me out, and I was like, oh, I'll just buy the game and play it on the Switch. And when it gets home support, that'll be nice. And I can play online, which is good. Because there are a couple, technically, without cheating, you can't complete the Pokédex on the emulated version of this game. Mainly because there's 3 Pokemon that are unobtainable because of trading evolutions. Most trade evolutions you can just find out on a... Oh, there we go. Chat's working now. You can just find most of the trade evolution Pokemon out in the wild as like random alpha spawns, especially in Wild Zone 20. A lot of them are in there. But there are 3 Pokemon. One of them is Slurpuff, evolving Swirlix to Slurpuff. Slurpuff does not spawn anywhere in the wild. Whatever Spritzy evolves into does not evolve anywhere in the wild. And then there's another one there's a third one I don't remember. But for those 3 Pokemon, you have to trade evolve with someone. So you technically can't complete the Pokédex on an emulator of this game without cheating those Pokemon in, which is really not that big of a deal. Don't have the Shiny Charm yet. I haven't filled my Mega Dex, and I haven't done the Pokemon battles, but as far as I'm aware, there's more research quests that get added with the Mega Dimensions DLC, so we'll probably just do those. I've started it. I have, like, the main... Like, I have the first one. I haven't done the first one yet. I can't mod consoles for the life of me. It really just depends, to me, on, what console it is, honestly. 3DSs are really easy. Wii's are really easy. Nintendo consoles in general are pretty easy, with the exception of the Switch 1. The Switch 1 is kind of whack. Like, it's not hard, but you have to know what you're doing. It's not really like the 3DS. If you have even just like a moderately low level of tech savviness, you can still probably mod your 3DS if you just follow the 3DS hacks guide properly. But yeah, most consoles, at least Nintendo, are easy. Some are weird as hell, like Xbox 360. You've had that console, the security on that console was so well done for like no reason that they made it so that, well, they didn't make it so that it was anyway, but up until like last year, you had to hard mod your console. Like you had to have open it and like soldered mod chips into it and stuff. Up until like last year, someone found an exploit with the Rock Band demo of all things that lets you crack the console. So yeah, it just really depends on the console. You can't run an emulator on 3DS with Switch games. Well, obviously, but like you can run a Switch emulator on your computer. I need to get a booster before trying to run an emulator on my PC. Honestly, yeah. It's a shame how poorly optimized the Switch emulators are. They kind of suck. Even with like games that shouldn't be that crazy, like Legends ZA, or really just most Nintendo Switch games. They're not like, I mean, obviously they run on the Switch. They're not that intense. It's just Switch emulators are so unoptimized that you do need a pretty decent PC to run them smoothly, which kind of sucks, but a booster's coming tomorrow. I did order one. Nice. That'll be good. Hopefully that will be enough. Cargo. You can't crack me. Well, you can, but you won't. Okay. I'm just gonna do this Mega Dimension thing, I guess. I gotta keep going. I gotta go back to ZA Hotel or whatever. Hotel Sigma. You know, it's always as soon as I start streaming, everybody on my message list just starts sending me stuff. I haven't gotten, aside from Brayden, I haven't gotten like a single message all day today. And then as soon as I started streaming, it has been 12 minutes and I've gotten messages from like 4 people. It's always like this. Guys, what do we think about the layout though? Do we like the layout? Is it appealing? I think it looks good. I like it. And also, if you have... I have Chandelure and Scolipede there because they're my favorite Pokemons. But if you guys have any suggestions, like your favorite Pokemons, maybe I'll do a redeem. Here, I'll set... I'm so all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. What other Nintendo games do you play? I like to play Mario Kart World a lot. Lately, I've been kind of into Pokemon Tournament or Pokken Tournament DX is pretty fun. Um, I like to play Smash Bros sometimes. Um, Animal Crossing, Donkey Kong is my favorite Switch 2 game right now. Unironically, I've been kind of into Drag X Drive. It's pretty fun. Um, yeah, I just kind of play the games as they come out. I got Prime 4. I still haven't played Prime 4 yet. Maybe I'll stream Prime 4. It's been well over a month since that game came out. W layout, thank you. I messaged you throughout the day. I know you messaged me throughout the day. That's why I said other than you, like, um, I just didn't. I haven't gotten any message today. And then as soon as I start streaming, I've gotten like four. I just got another one. Put by Barrel and Aggron. Those are my favorite. All right, bet. I'll put those. I'll put yours in because you're twin. I'm gonna make a redeem right now. It's gonna be like, what do we think? How many channel points do we think? Like 1,000 or something? Because it does take me a second to grab the Pokemon things and put them in. So like, what do we think? Maybe 1,000 points to get your Pokemon on the screen for the stream, or maybe 500. I don't know. I don't want it to be too low because I don't want to have to do it like every few minutes. But I don't want it to be like insanely high. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How do I create a thing again? I forgot. Manage. Here we go. Add custom reward. Add a Pokemon. Add a Pokemon you want to the stream layout. 750. All right, we'll do seven. I'll do 750, and I'll put a timer on it too, so you can only redeem it. You can't like spam it. How's that? Let me add this stuff. Takes a second to make it. There's like so many options on here that you wouldn't think there would need to be, but there are. Let's do cooldown. Oh, here we go. Limit redemptions per stream. We'll do one redemption per stream, so you can get your favorite Pokemon added. 750. Create. All right, that should be in there now. AJN, thank you for the follow. I forgot I had that set up too. Okay, yeah, add a Pokemon is in there. All right, let me go ahead and add your Pokemon. You said Barrel and Aggron. Should I do Aggron or Mega Aggron? That's the question. Oh wait, never mind. This Mega Aggron is not even a PNG. I need to make a folder for this. Mega Aggron is sick, but Aggron is more aesthetic. I guess that's fair. I don't really have a preference to either one, honestly. Alright. Go ahead. create image Aggron. There's Aggron. And the barrel. Luckily, these will like save on Streamlabs, so I only have to make these once, and then anytime someone requests that Pokemon again, I can just click the show button on it, which is nice. Put the barrel down here. Big as fuck. We'll make them a little smaller. Boom. There's Aggron and Bibarrel. Bibarrel. New Pokemon. Yep, new Pokemon. They don't call him the Wall for no reason. Nobody calls him that. Don't even lie to yourself. Let's make a freaking donut, guys. I love this. This is so cute. I like that Hoopa is kind of relevant. I call him that. Well, no one else calls him that. Also, let me know about the audio. I don't know if the game is too loud or what, so. What do we... I guess it doesn't really matter because we don't have any hyper berries. So we'll just do, like, these. Once we start getting hyper berries, that's when it's gonna get crazy. So, there are some berries. The different berries you use have, like, different stats, kind of. And depending on the donut you make is, like, how it affects the hyperspace dimension. And there is a buff for Sparkling, which is shiny Pokemon. And if you just, like, spam the sweetness category, you can get a level 3 Sparkling effect. And it will literally guarantee you at least one shiny when you enter this hyperspace dimension. It's kind of broken, but we have to get those berries. They're hyper berries, and I don't know exactly how to do that, so... I'm done for now. We just needed the one. I've never heard of spicy donuts. That is a good point. Alright, a donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to explore, blah blah blah. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers, and that's like stat bonuses or like alpha chance increase or shiny increase and stuff like that. But we gotta get hyper berries for all that. The regular berries don't do too much. This girl's crazy, but she can get it. Yay, updated Pokédex. I wonder how many Pokemon the Hyperspace Mega Dimension DLC adds, because I don't actually know. I know there's new Megas. There's a lot of new Megas. There's Z Megas. A few new Pokemon at least. I don't know how many. And like a lot of Legendaries return. All this goddamn dialogue. Alright, well, can I just do this? Or no, that's the main one. I guess I have to do the smaller one first. Guess I gotta do the smaller ones. Yeah, see, there's like Pokemon that don't have, or that don't exist in Lumios, but they're here. Let's check the Pokédex. Okay, here we go. So it does add more. Hyperspace Pokédex and Investigate Hyperspace. So that's going to be the main way we're going to get points, because I'm not doing the battles. That's the one thing I hate about new Pokemon games is the massive amount of dialogue. I mean, it's not even just like new Pokemon games. Pokemon has always had a lot of dialogue. But specifically with the Legends games, it makes sense because, like, the whole point is the story. It is literally called Legends. It's telling a story. But for the mainline games, yeah, I can understand. Let's do this one, because this one has like a freaking grubbin. Still kind of a fumble that they don't let you ride around on your Pokemon. Honestly, with Scizor only being level 50, I think I'm just gonna bring Zygarde. I caught my Zygarde in a Dusk Ball because it's awesome. You can hold 999 donuts? That's crazy. I might have to off-stream farm like a bunch of the hyperspace berries and just make a shit ton of donuts off-stream. Since Black and White, it's been insane, even in Gen 4. Take it back to Gen 1. I want to have... I mean, that's kind of fair, but, like... There's a difference between not enough and too much. Like, Gen 1 to 3 really didn't have any dialogue. And it kind of makes the games frustrating. But some of the new ones, like, Sword and Shield, I don't feel like had too much. Scarlet and Violet had way too much. Okay, so it's kind of like the ZA Royale, where we gotta collect points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks. Okay. So, like, we just gotta do those and get points, and I guess we get bonus rewards. Oh, thank God. There's Mega Crystals here, too. That's awesome. Oh, and the timer's in the top right around the thing. So you can see the... Oh, the calorie count is the second, so we do have to be kind of quick. Okay. What's this? Alright, so we have to catch some wild Pokemon. We have to catch 3. So it's kind of like a timed minigame thing, I guess. Use the catch window. Okay, I think that's like when you knock them out. Chandelure, where are you? Come on, Chandelure, lock in! Where are you going? Alright, that one. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay, destroy that. There's gonna be one more. Dude, Gimme Ghoul coins? Gimme Ghoul. I didn't know Gimme Ghoul was gonna be in this. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a big one up there. Let's go get that one. What? I'm gonna keep breaking those because it's giving me stuff. I didn't mean to lock onto that. Wait, this DLC is actually kind of dope. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it that much, but this is kind of fun. I can see how this would be a fun gameplay loop, especially when we get to the stronger Pokemon. How am I supposed to... Oh, I guess I can just kind of... have him shoot it, right? Maybe with Psychic. Yeah, there we go. We still need more points, though. I don't know how to get more points. Oh, we gotta get out of here. I'm assuming it's just gonna boot me out when the timer runs out. There's a freaking gold one! I'm not gonna get it! Oh my god. Gen 3 had the perfect amount of dialogue. Just enough to tell the story, but it wasn't in your... Gen 3, definitely not. But, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, yeah. The originals did not have enough dialogue at all. Most of the storytelling got added in with ORAS. Mostly because of, like, they were able to actually tell a story, and then Megas were a thing, so they had to explain all that. And that's why we got, like, Delta episode. But, like, Ruby and Sapphire did not explain jack shit. And, like, Emerald kind of did. Emerald was better, but it still wasn't amazing. Most of it is through auras. Well, fuck, my legendary box is kind of... Gulpin. How do I... Can I not see the Switch Pokédexes? Here we go. Damn, okay, so they added 92. 92 more Pokemon in hyperspace. And quite a few Megas, I assume. I don't know how to check... I don't know how to check the Megas on here. Dang, I mean, that's quite a lot. 92 is a good amount. That's more than the Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet DLCs added. They only added like 40 or 50 each. So 92 is a decent amount. And then the new Megas as well. Can't complain. I mean, kind of. It sucks that, like, it was obviously supposed to be just post-game content that got pushed as a $30 DLC, but it is what it is. I guess I just gotta go make some more donuts. I don't like dialogue if it isn't obvious. I can't read. I mean, I guess that's fair. Let's just make a bunch. I have a bunch of these. Hoopa is so goated. People sleep on Hoopa. I guess I'd want one with more calories, right? Oh, Hyper Chesto Berry. There we go. So that's one of those ones. Let's use that. A Hyper Cherry Berry. There we go. That one's gonna last a lot longer. Gay donut! Hoopa, don't eat the gay donut. We'll just keep using the better berries, I guess. Because I don't think our regular berries are going to matter once we start getting a lot of the hyperspace berries. I wish I could, like, bulk make berry donuts. That'd be nice. I guess I could just keep doing this, too. I'll make one more. That'll be 5. At least you can skip the cutscene. Alright, let's go check out some more areas. Let's do... Let's go to that one. Let's use the rainbow one. Also, the silhouette of the Pokemon, is that not like a Scarlet and Violet Pokemon? I think it's like the little goober. Okay, we kept our research, so I guess it's just across multiple areas. Okay, there we go, we got... Oh yeah, so it's this little guy. Where are you going? Cool. So we have to catch 3 different species, catch Pokemon undetected, and destroy the Pokeballs. Where is he going? He's stuck. I don't want to really fight. Alright, we need to catch him undetected as well. Damn it! Stop noticing me! Chandelure, go! Can I just catch one? Okay, there we go. There's that. Return. Let's be all sneaky-like. Dude, I just found Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo's in Lysander's lab. I actually just posted a tutorial about that earlier today. I recorded it last night, but I got him too. Man. Maybe Bulbasaur's not the play since Bulbasaur's catch rate is so low. Oh. Dude, I do not have that much time left. Yeah, I can't, I'm not gonna make that. At least destroy the Pokeball. What is this? Oh. It's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Here's some Ekans. What do you mean? Okay, well, out of time. I went to go get Honedge. Oh yeah, that would make sense. why you found them then. Yeah, Shroodle. That's the little guy. Oh, there's... Oh! It only went to 92 because I caught, Oh, but it got 104 at least. Dang, that's... Shit. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. More Pokemon's more Pokemon. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we gotta pick up 20 sparkling items. Which is not a problem. Catch 3 undetected Pokemon undetected. Destroy the floating Pokeballs. I did see your mask. Actually, we can use this thing to get up. Oh, come on. Alright, well, come back. Can at least get these and the Pokeball. Just need 2 more. There we go. This goes nowhere. The scaffolding is lying to me in this. Ugh, come on. Sneaking up is harder. Alright, we're just gonna get out. Come on, catch, catch, catch! Yes! Just barely, just barely. Alright, we're almost there with the research. Also, our Pokemon automatically heal up when we leave, which is nice. Alright, let's see where Mask is at. 59. Oh yeah, my Chandelure is leveled up to 92. Starly. I need to find floating Pokeballs. There's one. You got Alpha Honedge? That's dope. Oh, there's a big fat one in here. Brayden, look, they put you in this game. Bonus ball! Where's the big one? It's not that one. It's like the gold one. No! I'm not gonna find it. It's probably on a rooftop. Unless it spawned in here. Oop, I ran out of nut energy? Oh, what level are the Pokemon, though? 13. Okay, so they go down to, like, normal levels. Just doing some evolving. Trying to get more research points. Shiny Pinsir? No way. Send me a picture. Hell yeah. That's your first shiny, isn't it? Before you do anything, place a hard save. Like save the game. Um, so that if you knock him out and you don't actually catch him, you can just close the game and reopen it, and he'll be right there. So save the game first. You can just throw a ball at him. If he goes out of the ball, then you can just battle him and then throw again as when he's knocked out. But if he runs away, you can just close the game and open it, and you'll get put back at your save before he does. This guy can evolve again, can he? I don't know shit about the Scarlet Violet Pokemon. Does Grafify evolve? Oh, okay. Grafify doesn't evolve. I didn't know that. What about your mask? Got him. Nice. How to evolve? Oh my god, so they made your mask weird in this game too. Watch. So first we have to get him to level 49. I did not mean to use all 10 XLs. I wanted to use like 2, but okay. Oh wait, he can just evolve normally. Oh, but this is for Runerigus. Okay, let's just do Runerigus first. We have to take him... He has to take 49 damage. Or more, without feigning. There we go, that's good. That's more than 49. And then we have to take him under a bridge at Coolant Waterway in Lumios. Oh, but we need the Galarian Yamask. Never mind. I forgot we needed the Galarian one. So we'll just evolve him normally. Me when I'm stupid. Cofagrigus. Chill. Alright, let's just go to another one then. Oh, actually, let's go buy Mega Stones. Because I got a bunch of crystals now. Or at least I should. At least have enough to get one. And get that Mega Evolution Dex research done. Let's get Alakazite, Drampinite. Puts us pretty close. More research. Is it more? Yeah, more Mega. 62, so that's all of them then. Fill Hyperspace Dex for 300. We need a 500 and a 300. And I mean, those are these two right here. Or I guess Investigate Hyperspace would work too. Let's go get our reward from Corbeau. No, I see him. He looks sick. You gotta Mega Evolve him. For sure. Okay, so it just wants me to... it just wants me to ask all these questions. Who's it gonna be? Oh, dub, it's Corina. I forgot. I forgot they brought her back for this. Or she was in the trailer, and I was like, oh, she's coming back. I didn't even think about it. I know her outfit in this game, she has like a shit ton of Megastones for some reason on her body. Or on her outfit, which just doesn't make sense, because that's just not how it works. Yep, all those Megastones, and for what? For them to not work? Big ass fucking gun. Fuck him up. Oh my god. That's my first time using that. Oh, that's so funny. That's so OP. Oh, it's gonna be Lucario Z though, isn't it? Oh, he's so cool. Too bad we're gonna fucking one-shot him here in a sec. I'm assembling my steel type team right now. Nice. I still haven't fully assembled my bug and ghost type team. I'm still using Emboar and Charizard. But there's really not that many bug and ghost types that I want to use from the base game, so I'm kind of waiting to see what the DLC has, and then I'll pick from there. Yeah, let's go make some donuts with those. Right now, I'm rocking Chandelure, Scolipede, Gengar. Those three are definitely going to be on my team. 2 ghost types and a bug type. I kind of want to do Scizor as a second bug type, and then maybe Aegislash as the third ghost type. I want to do 3 ghost types and 3 bug types. And 2 of the ghost types, Chandelure and Gengar. And then 2 of the bug types, Scolipede and Scizor. Not sure about what I'm going to do for the rest. I mean, maybe Aegislash for the third ghost type, but I'll have to see what ghost types are in the DLC. And then same for bug types. There's not really a third bug type I want to use from the base game. So, we'll have to see. There we go, item power berries. I'm sure there's optimal recipes for getting this shiny or the sparkling donuts. I'm adding some of those quick action buttons to my thing. There we go. Because I gotta run some ads. And it reset all my stream panel buttons for some reason. There we go. Let me know when you can trade. I have Scyther and Onyx. I can trade right now. Here. Same code. There you go. I added a button to toggle the audio for the Switch audio because it acts differently than the game audio since it's a video capture device. The code is on the stream, boy. There we go. What the Scyther? What the Scizor? How cool would it be if I could get like a like my Mii model, but like as like a 3D thing instead of like the images or the rendered images. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how to really do that though. Skibbity! Alright, let's go do some more hyperspace. Let's do this one. So it's gonna have Meowth in it, which is kind of dope. They kind of tweak out here sometimes. Alright, we gotta catch 2 Bunnelby, destroy the Pokeballs, which is easy. And then pick up the items. That is not the move I wanted to use. You need to catch some Meowth. Very nice. This hyperspace area is a lot smaller. Or at least a lot more, like, less vertical, no buildings. Just need one more. This is a good way to get crystals. Oh, there's the gold one. Need a bunch of berries. Seems to be pretty much everything we need to do here. Alright, so that was one run. We cleared out all the crystals. Let's see how many crystals we got. Alright. Here, right. 629? I mean, that's kind of the play. That's kind of the play for post-game crystal farming. I only need 3 more from here. Oh, that's a rogue mega. Let's do that one. Oh, the Gimme Ghoul guy. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna need to, so... Oh, wow. He just gives us, like, half of them. Move him over to the legendary box. Even though he's not, like, a legendary. I don't even know if Gimme Ghoul is, like, considered a mythical. But I'm gonna keep him here just because that's a good idea to keep him safe. How many coins? We're already at 484, so we're like halfway. Ah, here you are. Alright, let's do this. We'll be at the Shiny Charm soon, too, which is amazing. I'm glad I don't have to do the 1,000 battles. Do the plus 13. Yeah. 5 minutes. About 5 minutes plus 13 levels. It's Absol? I guess, yeah. Absol Z. Man, I was thinking it was gonna be something... I was hoping it would be something kind of cooler. But that's okay. He has so much aura. He's cool. Alright. While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and Hyper Lumiose, you want to keep an eye on how much Donut energy is left. Picking up black energy orbs will pause the consumption of Hoopa's donut energy. Gotcha. No, leave me alone. Switch out. Oh, there's a black orb. Oh god. Oh. Why so many? Okay. Trying to catch Beldum and Tang is torture. I caught the first time I went into Lysander Labs, there was 3 Beldum spawns, and I caught all 3 of them. So I can't relate. Come on, Zygarde, help me. But their catch rate is abysmally abysmally low. I just got lucky. Dub. We have to catch it though, right? Because they said they wanted us to catch them. Yeah, we have to catch it. Oh, and we get the Z Stone. Or the Mega Stone. Sweet. I'm answering some messages real quick. All right. Ooh, big gold ball. I got nice butter. Mmm. I'm gonna eat it out of the package. I'm not the only one that's done that before, right? Like just like whether it's tub butter or like a stick of butter, you just like take a bite. Not a big bite, but like just just a little bit. I didn't think I was. I feel like that's something everyone does sometimes. Like I'll be making I don't know, like grilled cheese sandwich. And, you put butter on the bread so it cooks well and it tastes good. And, it's a big tub of butter. Just I scoop out a little bit and eat some. Not that big of a deal. Now I'm hungry. Oh, I want Taco Bell. Bro, I'll be right back. I might I might take a I might be right back. I might need a snack. Or I might lock in actually. Let's just get it over with. I just want to go back into hyperspace. Oh, you're done for. Watch this bitch copy my Mega. She thinks she's me. All these mega cutscenes. When Oof replies on Twitter. Can I just get back to the hyperspace, please? I just want to do research tasks. I just want to get the shiny charm. Okay. I just need 500 points. I enter 4 hyperspace zones. Bro's back. No, I have to do this first? Oh my god. I'm gonna explode. I ain't gonna read all this. Ultra balls. What am I supposed to do now? Can I just go through these? Your balls are not ultra, actually. I would know. Cubone. I'm cubing my bone. She cube on my bone till I Marowak. Freaking Onyx. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. What if instead of Gimme Ghoul coins, it was Gimme Yak coins? I think that would be pretty awesome. Sheer. Oh my gosh. Sheer Marowak on my Cubone till I die in Lavender Town. Oh, my Chandelure. Okay. Go up there. Oh yeah, we can get on the roof. Just see what's up there. Where's the gold one? Got the team assembled now. I just gotta level up and get 2 of their Mega Stones. Nice. Where are you? There you are. I don't know where the gold ball is. I know it's spawned, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. I just need to enter 3 more hyperspace areas. And then I'll get the points. I'll get enough points for that from that for the shiny charm. I guess I could just enter enter and exit immediately. I suppose that would work. I just realized all the Pokemon on my team are females except Excadrill. Something that'll never happen in real life. Brayden's surrounded by women. I'm not even gonna bother with the undetected Pokemon catching because that shit is way too hard here. When you want to play? Whenever I'm done streaming. I don't know when I'm gonna be done. I'm at least gonna get the shiny charm. So I gotta go into 2 more of these. Oh, this one, I think that's a Chingling? It's a Pokemon we don't have. I think it's a Chingling. Yeah. Well, they made it easy. Catch a fighting type Pokemon. There's just, like, shit all over the floor. Like, I know this game is known for, like, having shit all over the floor, but, like, there's shit all over the floor. Let's get on the roof. But actually, let's check the inside of here first. If there's one. There's one. I didn't want to do that, but okay. There's an Ultra Ball on the ground. Oh, there's a big one. Alright, found our fighting type. I mean, can I still... Yeah, I guess I'll target it. Okay. Alright, one more. and we'll have the shiny charm. Finally. I'm glad they added more research with the Mega Dimensions, because honestly, doing the 1000 battles, I probably would have ended my life. I'm only at like 270. This one right outside of the plaza. Oh, Galarian Meowth. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch those guys undetected. I can overheat the fuck out of them, though. Whoops. We can at least get that. And I'm just gonna get out, get the shiny charm, and be done. Boom. 500 points. That's the shiny charm, finally. Alright. Is there more rewards? I mean, they didn't add any more rewards, they just added more research quests. I mean, there may be a reward for doing all of the Mega Dimension research quests, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go buy some more Mega Stones. I almost have all the ones that we can get here. Still a few left at the Stone Emporium to buy with, like, money. Okay, well, there's literally one left, and it's like, I need 80 more stones. So I'm just gonna go get that, and then we'll get the stone, and we'll call it. Just so I don't forget about this one stone. Just do a, hyper dimension. It'll be really fast. What is that Pokemon? Is that a Wimpod? Dude, wait, that'll be my third bug Pokemon. Isn't Golisopod in this? I swear I remember seeing Golisopod in the trailer. Maybe I'm tweaking, but those Vivians look dope. Hold up, I want one. That one's so cool. Alright, blow him up. Yeah, that Vivian looks awesome. It is Wimpod! Oh, they get scared. No, don't run away. He got a. He becomes a. He has a mega. Oh my god! I didn't know he had a mega. He becomes a droideka. That's so sick. Definitely gonna be using him then. It'll be Scolipede. Who else did I say? Scolipede and Scizor, and then Golisopod. So that just means I need one more ghost type. I mean, I guess I could use Aegislash, but I bet there's something cooler I'd rather use in the DLC. Those guys run away quick. Be curious if they added any steel types. I don't know. I don't know. Sure they have. I mean, so far, just based on what we've caught, there's at least 105 Pokemon in the hyperspaces. So there's probably more. I doubt Giraffe or Grafify or whatever is the last one in the Pokédex. They've added a lot, which normally they add when they've done DLCs for Pokemon, they normally add like 20, not 20, like 40 to 60, anywhere between there. But they've added at least 105. There's probably more. Oh, I'm about to get kicked out of it. I haven't found a way to get up onto the buildings. Oh. I should have gotten enough for the thing. Am I getting money too for completing those? I think I am, because I did not have over 100,000 earlier. All right, that's all the Mega Stones from here, so I can start buying these now, which is awesome. We're gonna get a shit ton of them. Let me go see what I need to buy left at the Stone Emporium. Oh, actually, let me get Wimpod out of here. I'm just gonna... God, I got 15 XL candies? Yeah. Oh my god. Love Golisopod. Excuse me. I always forget that he evolves straight to Golisopod. It feels like... excuse me. It feels like a line that would have a middle evolution. Like Wimpod being the basic, and then Golisopod being a stage 2. It just looks like there would be a stage 1 in between them, but there's not. I'm guessing I'll have to fight a Golisopod as a rogue mega to get his stone. But that's okay. Unless they've added stones to the Stone Emporium and you can purchase it. So we're gonna find that out right now. Which it does not look like they have. I only need these 4. I'll go ahead and buy one while I have the money. So yeah, I got that, but there's just no more. No more research rewards, but that's okay. Let me get his moves sorted. Got. Yeah, first impression is good. Iron Head. Oop, that there. Iron Head for sure. Leech Life is good. Maybe Drill Run? Him having Sword Stance is kind of cool. I'm gonna give him Sword Stance. Let's go into a Wild Zone with him. He's honestly not that big. I do want to get an Alpha one for sure. It's pretty good. And then Sword Stance. What's the range on Leech Life? Oh, he has to go all the way up. Okay. Damn, oh wow. Okay, that's like extreme speed. That's awesome. Well, now that I have the shiny charm, I've already found a few shinies just kind of running around. I've gotten, obviously my very awesome shiny Gengar. I've gotten a shiny Slowpoke and a shiny Alpha Trubbish that I evolved into Garbodor. And I got him in a Dusk Ball, which is cool. I wanted to use a Netball. I accidentally used a Dusk Ball and then it auto-saved, so... I guess I can go ahead and kind of fix my team up, so I'm not going to be using Charizard. We'll do, like, my 3 Ghost types, and then my 3 Bug types. And then for right now, it'll be Scizor here. Alright, so that's what my team kind of looks like. Chandelure definitely will be on the team. Gengar, especially since I got a shiny one, will definitely be on the team. Aegislash, maybe. I'm not sure if we'll keep Aegislash. Just, not because I don't like Aegislash. I think Aegislash is dope. But he is primarily a Steel type, and Ghost is his secondary type, and he's still a Ghost type, which is fine. But the problem is that he spawns out of his ball in his Shield mode. So to get him to attack mode, you have to use an attack like Shadow Claw or Sacred Sword, and he has to do an animation to switch and then go attack. And that has gotten my Aegislash killed so many times is that just extra couple seconds of him switching between. And then obviously, like, if you had King Shield, you'd have him be switching back and forth. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep Aegislash on the team because of that. Scolipede, 100%. Alpha Scolipede. I do want to shiny hunt this guy, because there is, in Wild Zone 5, a bunch of Venipede spawn here. There's, like, maybe 6 or 7. Unironically, 7. There's, like, 6 or 7, Venipede encounters, or Venipede spawns, and then there's a fixed Alpha Whirlipede spawn, which is actually where I got this one, because it's always there. So I want to hunt at least a shiny Scolipede. Hopefully I can get that Alpha Whirlipede to be shiny. That'd be awesome. Golisopod definitely being on the team, especially since he apparently has a Mega in the DLC, so we'll have to get that. I do want to get an Alpha of him as well. And then Scizor, maybe. We'll see. Mega Scizor is dope, but we'll have to see if I keep Scizor on the team. Just, it'll depend on what other bug types are in the DLC, if there's any other cooler ones that I would want to use. But right now, that's the team. The only one I'm looking to actively replace is Aegislash. And maybe Scizor will get replaced if there's something better. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this stream, actually, I think. Stream for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's more than I normally stream for. And let me save my game. Someone keeps opening and closing the garage door downstairs, and it's like, it's not pissing me off, but it's like annoying, because I live above the garage, so it shakes my entire room, and I hear it. Well, it doesn't shake my room, but like, it vibrates through the floor, and I can hear it every time, and they've done it like 3 times in the last 30 minutes. And it's like, just leave it open if you're gonna be going through. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Do a cool pose. I got the Dynamo pose, or the Dynamo pose. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I will probably stream again tomorrow, honestly. Keep playing some more. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Bye bye.